Let me tell you something real quick, bro. And I know a lot of dudes they're gonna disagree with me on this, but marriage is not for wealthy men. Wealthy men should not be married. The reason why is because there's so much temptation out there. Wealthy men got so many options that they will get bored of their woman really, really quickly. Now, when I look at Kim Kardashian and I see Kanye West, Kim K is a very beautiful woman, bro. Even though they're talking about the Kardashian curse and all that other stuff and the way she is, an average man, an average man will be faithful to her until the day that he dies. You see what I'm saying? The average man will love to have Kim K, but wealthy men, men who have money, status, you know, will get bored with Kim K really quickly. You see what I'm saying? If you're a wealthy man, you should not be getting married at all. It's not going to work for you. Trust me, it's not. Now, Kim K and Kanye, they're divorced, okay? Now, Kanye has moved on to a new wife. It's not going to work either. Kanye's new fling, new wife, they'll be divorced within 3 to 4, 5 years, okay? It's not going to work. Kanye has a lot of money, bro. Even though he's worth $500 million, he's worth like what, less than that, maybe like 400 million. Okay, I don't know why a lot of men that are wealthy try to get married. It's not gonna work. You got so many options, bro. If you get bored of her, you're gonna want to trade her in, bro. I don't understand why Kanye got married so quickly after Kim K. It doesn't make any sense, bro. Why keep on trying to get married when it clearly does not work if you're wealthy, bro? Kanye is wealthy. He's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, bro. You see what I'm saying? He's wealthy as hell. He could buy anything that he wants. But yet he still believes in monogamy. He still believes that it's gonna work and he's gonna be walking off into the sunset with Bianca, and he's gonna be with her to death do us part. It's like, okay, bro, that's for a guy who is struggling or a guy who has a 9 to 5 job. Men who have options do not get married, bro. Men who are regular, men who have a 9 to 5 job, that's who marriage is for. Like if I move to the Philippines and I got like a 9 to 5 job or I got like a disability check coming in for the rest of my life, then I deserve to be married. You know what I mean? Marriage is gonna work for me. You know what I'm saying? If I got like a constant flow of income, you know what I'm saying, then yeah, marriage is for me, the average guy. But for a guy who is wealthy, a guy who has hundreds of millions of dollars, marriage is not for you because, like I said, you can get bored at any moment with the female. Okay, I don't know why rich men keep on trying to get married. It doesn't make any sense, bro. Look at Diddy. He ain't never been married, bro. You see what I'm saying? Look at Chris Brown. Never been married. Don't need to be married, bro. You can live with a female and not be married, man. You see what I'm saying? It's called protecting your investment, right? Right? You gotta you gotta protect your investment, bro. A lot of guys they think that they can live normal lives like average men. No, you can't. Once you seek fortune and fame, bro, your dating life, your normal life is pretty much a done deal, bro. You're finished with that shit, bro. I don't understand why a lot of men try to get married even though they're wealthy. Bruh, you got like women for days, okay? And you're still trying to make it work. Now, you got to applaud Kanye. He's trying to do the right thing, you know. And I understand because, there's a lot of diseases out there. You kind of want to stay with just one woman, right? You don't want to be promiscuous and stuff like that, man. But he tried to be monogamous with Kim K, and we see how that worked out. You see what I'm saying? Rich men, bruh, keep on trying to get married. It's not gonna work. I guarantee Kanye, he will be divorced within the next 5 years. You see what I'm saying? He will be divorced because rich men got so many options, and if they get bored, they can easily trade the females in. I don't understand why rich men try to get married and try to live normal like us normal men or us normal people, right? Us normal people, we get married, the end, right? But it doesn't happen for like rich men like that. Name one rich man that has been married for about 10 years. You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. Maximum, you go for a rich man to be married 5 years. I think he was married to Kim K for about 8 years, which is a long time. Kanye, right? You know, and you would think like, damn, well, Kim K is fucking gorgeous. How could he get tired of her? Well, once you done had her about a million times, you would get bored. He got bored and tired of Kim K, bro. You see what I'm saying? When you got a lot of money, it's easy for you to move on to the next woman. You see what I'm saying? Now you gotta applaud Kanye. He's trying to be monogamous. He's trying to do the right thing. He's trying to stick with just one woman, but it's not gonna work for him like that because he has what? He has money, power, wealth, and fame. Okay? It's not gonna fucking work to be a normal person and have a regular relationship. It doesn't work for rich men. You see, when you become rich and successful, you give up things. You give up monogamy. You give up, your privacy. You give up just just being a normal human being, period. You see what I'm saying? You give up just being normal. You're no longer normal anymore when you're wealthy, when you're rich, when you're famous. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, wow, um, it's not gonna work. Being a wealthy, rich man, trying to be monogamous, trying to get married, it's not gonna work, bro. Now, did Kanye cheat on Kim? Not that we know of. No, he didn't. Not that we know of. It seems like he's like the monogamous type of dude. Like he believes in marriage so much. You see what I'm saying? A year after Kim K, boom, he's married again to another female, which is cool. I understand. You want to be monogamous, you want to be with just one woman. I totally understand that. But at the end of the day, bro, you are still wealthy, you still rich, you are still famous. Understand, bro. You tried to get married to a female that was in a porno, bro. You see what I'm saying? You made a wrong decision from the get go, man. You know what I'm saying? You didn't make the right decision from the get go. Now you with this other chick. Now you so quick to move on and get married and have a baby with another female, bruh. You gotta understand, marriage is not for rich men, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on. He can try to live like a normal person all he want to, but it's not gonna work in the long run. Cause I can see him getting bored of this female within the next 3 to 4 years. It's not gonna work. He gonna have about 2 babies with this female, and things are gonna starting to go wrong. Let me tell you something real quick, man. When you start having kids with a female, uh, that's when things become more complicated. Kids, I love them to death, man. I love kids, but they make the relationship harder. Once he started pumping out babies with Kim K, okay, that's when things start getting harder. I just think he had too many kids with her. How many kids did he have? Like 3 or 4 kids with her. Um, Kids don't make the relationship hard. I mean, easier. Um, Kids make the relationship harder, bro. They do. And I notice a lot of guys when they have too many kids with a female, their relationship comes to an end. No, man. You're supposed to only have about 2 kids and call it quits, bro. 2 kids and call it quits. Stop having too many kids because that'll end your relationship. It will. You want your relationship to last? Have 1 or 2 kids. Seriously though, bro. You want your relationship to last throughout your whole entire life? Have 1 or 2 kids. He was he was knocking Kim K up, bro. He knocked her up so many times. What, 4 times? They had three. Well, no, there was three. 3 kids, 4 kids. Bruh, he's knocking up women up left and right. Kids do not make your relationship easier. It makes it harder. I'm gonna say it again. Kids do not make your relationship easier in your marriage or in your relationship or whatever. It makes your relationship / marriage harder. That's why you should have at least 2 kids. That's it. Boy, you have 3 kids, 4 kids, you are pushing it. You are pushing your relationship to come to an end. Okay. I noticed that a lot of, like, when I was coming up, man, you know, I noticed that a lot of couples who didn't have kids, their relationship lasted nearly forever. Okay. Their relationship lasted forever, man, because there's not a whole lot to deal with. The moment you start pumping out babies with a female, your relationship is in danger. Now, would it come to an end with just 1 kid? No. Will it come to an end? If you have 2 kids, no, you push. No, not really, but you're pushing it. You see what I'm saying? If you have 3 kids, okay. If you have 3 kids with the female that you're with, you're begging for your relationship to come to an end, bro. For real, though. So if you want your relationship to last with your woman, have 1 or 2 kids, man. That's it. If you're a rich man, though, or if you're a normal person, if you're a normal guy, you see what I'm saying? But rich men, let me tell you something, bro. You have no business. You have no business with being married, bro. No business at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, man. Rich man got a lot of options, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Rich men got a lot of options. They can get any woman, all kinds of women. Now, like I said, man, I applaud Kanye for being monogamous. I applaud Kanye for being a one-woman man. Now, I applaud Kanye for doing the right thing when you knock up a female. You know what I'm saying? You marry her, right? You knock up a female, you marry her, right? Once she's pregnant, you put the ring on the finger because you're supposed to be there for your kids. Once I believe if you knock up a female, you're supposed to marry her right there on the spot. You see what I'm saying? If you knock up a female, you're supposed to marry her because you need to be there for your kids, man. All the way until they're 20 years old. Now, forget 18, bro. Forget 18. Nah, you're supposed to be with the female until the kid is at least 20 years old. And then you can get divorced. Other than that, you gotta be there until the kid is grown. That's why I believe in, getting married if you knock a female up. You know what I'm saying? Might as well you gotta put the ring on her now. You done knocked her up, you gotta put a ring on it. Because you remember when you were little, remember how you always wanted to be with your father, right? A kid can't be without his father, man. You see what I'm saying? That's why Kanye, I applaud him for still kicking it with his daughter. He's still there for his daughter and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? He's being a man. You can't say that he's a bad father. You feel me? Because he's still there for his father. I mean, his kids. Sorry, he's still there for his kids, man. You see what I'm saying? He's still being a father to his kids. Doesn't matter if Kim K is there or not. He gonna show up to the baseball game or the basketball game. You feel me? He gonna see his kids. But him being wealthy, bro, he could keep on trying to be normal, like these normal people up out here, bro. But it's not gonna work for him, Kanye. He's wealthy. He's rich, bro. He gonna get bored of her in the next 5 to 10. Not even 5 to 10 years. I say 3 to 5 years. They're gonna get divorced, bro. Trust me. Trust me. Rich men are not gonna fucking rich men don't. I mean, bruh, if you have millions, if you have money, you're gonna get bored with the female that you're with, man. You know who marriage is for? The 9 to 5 guy. The guy that earns a average income. Making 100 grand or 200,000 a year. That's who marriage is for, bro. It's not for the wealthy. Keep on trying to be normal about here, bro. Just keep on trying to be normal, because after you become rich and successful and famous, you're not normal anymore. And you can keep on trying to be normal, but it's not gonna work. Trust me. Trust me, bro. You're no longer normal when you become rich and successful, bro. You see what I'm saying? Marriage is for the 9 to 5 guy, the normal guy, the guy without fortune and fame. Marriage is for him. It's not for the rich and wealthy. Then you got some exceptions to the rule that will stay faithful because they've been around the block. Think about it. Young Jeezy, he been with that female for the last, what, 5 years now? Jeannie Mai. Okay, you haven't heard no stories of him cheating on her or anything like that because he's no longer relevant. Young Jeezy is no longer relevant, bro. He's worth like what? How much is Young Jeezy worth? Like $1 million? Maybe I think he's worth $10 million. Young Jeezy. And Jeannie Mai is worth $1 million. Okay, I looked it up online. He's worth about $10 million. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong, Young Jeezy. But he's past his prime. He's no longer relevant anymore. Young Jeezy is no longer relevant. So yeah, he's gonna settle down. He's not really wealthy. Being worth $10 million, that's not wealthy, bro. You know what's wealthy? Being worth $1 billion. Being worth $500 million. That's wealthy, bro. You see what I'm saying? Young Jeezy, worth $10 million, that's not wealthy. So he deserves to be married, bro. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, his relationship is going to last a long time because he's no longer wealthy. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be with Jeannie Mai for a long time. He's not wealthy. He got a nice piece of change, but he's not wealthy. He probably bringing in like 500,000 a year. That's not wealthy. Okay. Even if he's bringing in like $1 million a year, he's no longer wealthy. That's not wealthy. Bringing in $1 million a year, that's nothing, bro. So he deserves to be married. But dudes who are worth 500 million, $1 billion a year, bro, you don't deserve to be married, bro. Trust me. And the thing is, you're not gonna be married forever. The wealthy, you won't be married forever, bro. Trust me. Anyway, I'm in this video. You guys have a good day or good night wherever you are. Peace out, take care, and bless.